Listen, friends, if the Lord is making you wait, then wait. Trust me, he's trying to show you something. Maybe he's trying to show you that you're not ready for what you're asking for.
How about this? How about you just stop playing in my face?
Olivia, what's going on? If I don't see you in the classroom right now, you're going to get in big trouble, okay? I'll be there in a second. I'm running late.
Nobody takes fucking pride in anything that they do, and I get it.
Because bitches be mad at other bitches that be looking pretty.
What's possible? Well, it's possible.
Baby, let me tell you something. When this money breaks down...
Garage.
I'm sorry, could you repeat that phrase? I was unfamiliar with it.
Garage.
Oh, he's got Riz Plus.
Between screeching into this microphone, between making Cameo videos, I bet you I don't make $20 an hour.
That's not my job. So...
Guess what, hun? Your sister didn't answer the phone.
I'm a ditzy girl, because I'm a fucking giggler. Oh, let me giggle. And the other guy, tell him to get the d out of his mouth.
I don't give a...
They can't put ketchup in the bag, and I'm rude for asking for ketchup?
Reasonable if the hair came from him, correct?
Peg leg ass. I don't do peg leg ass.
Why are you in a chat room with James's baseball team?
Because I'm doing my cape.
Correction, I teach at George Mason University, not Georgetown. That's correct. It is closed source.
Can I get some ketchup?
Oh my God, what is that? Oh my God, what is that?
My God, what more do you want me to do? Do you want to blow for ketchup? You want me to throw neck for ketchup?
Absolutely, yes. That's an open source tool, but thank you. I
just came back from the dead and they told me, you still not that girl. All right.
Working? Yes. Working? No, not working. Working. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, let me throw neck. Let me throw neck for ketchup. Let me throw neck. Good morning, Iris. Good morning, Jeannie. Good morning, Kara. Choppy. Oh, it's choppy? Echo. Working but muffled. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Better, worse. Worse, better. Perfect, says Max's mom. Okay, better. Okay, good. Good. Want to throw neck for ketchup? I'm going to throw neck for ketchup. Good morning, guys. How was everyone's weekend? How was everyone's weekend? Welcome to class on this Monday morning. Better, says Jenny. Okay, thank you. Okay, perfect. How's everyone doing? Welcome to school. This is your first time here. Sit down and learn a thing or two. It'll all come to you. You'll get the words from other people. You'll figure out what everything means. It'll all be good. It'll all be good. Today we will be going over a few lessons. We'll be reading a chapter from Storm of Suspicion by Kevin Lenahan. We'll be going over some Dear Abby questions. Waiting for my week to be John Barron, and this seems to be the topic of the weekend. Who's John Barron? Well, duh, it's Jimmy. Duh. Wasn't everyone listening? Wasn't everyone listening this weekend? when Inspector Gadget and Harriet the Spy figured it out. Oh, okay. All right. Thank you, Mega Athena or Mega Theana or Meg Athena for becoming a member. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't really have much to say on that. I don't do Twitter. Okay, so let me just explain to you guys. So, yeah, I know. I've been the whole time. The whole time, I guess. And I know all these FOIA secrets. Guys, don't you know? Don't you fucking get it? Let me explain. So, people, they have too much time on their hands, okay? They have all this time, and I think when you spend all day, just based on my observations, when you spend all day like this, right? You spend all day connecting dots, and you spend all day on here instead of out there. To get a little kooky, all right? You tend to get a little insane in the membrane, insane in the brain, okay? And you start to connect dots like you're Carrie Matheson in Homeland, like you're trying to figure out who Abu Nazir is, right? And you're like, I got it, right? Or you're trying to you're Winona Ryder in Stranger Things, talking to your son through the Christmas lights. Step outside, okay? And you think you run like the information network. And you spend all your time being like, oh, we figured it out. We cracked the code. But before we tell you, we're going to say it's 8,000 other people first. Okay. I don't tell us, for those of us who don't have Twitter, tell us what's going on. Okay. So other than like some people have decided that me, Jen Altman, I heard it was Meredith O'Neill, I heard it was the Roccos, I heard it was a bunch of other people run this crazy account that harasses people. Now, what I can say is that this account also like loves true crime, and it's been here since 2002 or 2003 or some shit like that. And if you want to assign that to someone and you're like, I think that's that person, you know, that's fine. You can think whatever you want. Oh, and Uncle Frank too. Yeah. Uncle Frank, who barely even knows the case. It's her too. Like, that's fine, I guess. I don't think there's a rule against thinking that someone is behind something, I guess. However, when you start to like get all the people riled up and all roxy over something, it's not a good look. Okay, it's not a good look. I never want to get everyone all crazy over something that doesn't mean anything. Kind of been my thing from the beginning, right? Kind of the whole reason I started this morning show, right? I just didn't like it. Is it still choppy? Bitch, is it still choppy? I thought it was back. All right, Michelle's behind. Okay. So I thought it was a reason I started the morning show was to kind of get away from bullshit. To kind of get away from people sending an already hyped up, an already anxious group of people in that direction. As I've come to notice, the people in this community might already get a little anxious and a little cuckoo. So I didn't want that to happen. You know what I mean? I didn't want that to be a part of the thing that I was a part of. I was like, let's all calm down. Let's all chill. Let's all, things are going to be okay. So to me, it doesn't really make any sense why not only would they think it was me, one, I'm way funnier. No offense, John Barron. But I think I'm a little bit funnier. And I could come up with a few more clever things than that. So I don't appreciate it. And I don't appreciate the strays that I've been catching on a side of that. For example, you know, if John Como and Christy Citroni, whoever that is, wants to say things like a Twink and his hag run the account, and then she chimes in, don't forget addict or something like that, and then he chimes in, yeah, sober my ass, or she chimes in some shit like that, right? And this isn't about if he's gay. I don't care if he's gayer than 11 dicks, sucking 10 dicks or something like that. That was gross, right? Now, I don't know who Jojo, she got her fish. Jojo, I don't know who this chick is. Okay, I don't know who this chick is. The one time I did speak to her was when I had been noticing that they were tiptoeing around the John Barron accusations about 2 weeks ago. It was John Como from Canton Chronicle, which when I saw a tweet about him discussing either me or Nick Rocco, I called him. The minute I saw the tweet, the very fucking second, it was 8:30 in the morning, I was going for a ride, I picked up my phone and I called him. And I said, what the fuck are you doing? What's going on? What are you doing? Right? Because that's what a normal person does. I don't handle it on Twitter. I'll call you. Oh, getting choppy again. You sound a little stuffy. It's my cocaine problem. Is this better? Keep your phone away from your microphone. Is this better? Better, says Amber. Okay, great. So I will call you, right? I'm not going to handle this shit on fucking Twitter. It's just gay. Pardon my French. Joe, what? Come on over here, hon. She sees it. So I see that John is engaging in this. It's Jimmy. It's this. I know this. Blah 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 blah. And I'm like, that's weird. That's weird considering I was just on your program and helped you out and did a skit for you. But it's odd you want to do that. Him, Christy was involved in this discussing of. I know who it is. I think it's a gay man. Blah 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 blah. And then going on and accusing the same person of being a pedophile or writing pedophilic statements. So I had messaged her. Oh, and Nan was in on it too, by the way. She was also conversing back and forth with them. And so I had reached out to Christy and I said, listen, I'm just going to let you know that I don't think it's okay for you to be saying that you think it's someone who's gay and in the same type of sentence, say it's someone that you think is a pedophile. Okay, that to me does not check out as cool. Okay, I don't like that. That's weird. Like you know that for years and years and years, gay people and pedophiles have been put in the same sentence, and it's very dangerous. Okay, and this is the same reason why I felt I had to call John and say something to him, because this shit is dangerous. Okay, dangerous. You can't be doing this stuff. Okay. I get it that this is like, you know, fun for some people that don't get to go outside and see grass grow. But for those of us on Earth in real life, this account is, when I tell you it's hated, it's hated. People don't like this account. They don't like this person behind it. Whoever's behind it, they don't like it. It's not for them. Okay. It's just, they call people out. They FOIA people. They bring up old records of this, blah, 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 blah. And a lot of people are out to get that account. Now, if you want to like, come on, Joe. Come on. If you want to play your little online games, fine. Right. Cool. Go have fun. I get it. Some people didn't have a lot of fun in elementary school, middle school, high school. So here on the internet, in the real world of adult life, you need to have your fun. However, people would want to get revenge against that account. People are fucking crazy. I don't know if you don't understand that, but people are nuts. Okay. These have real world problems. For example, if I'm going somewhere, say someone is reading this and they start to believe the fucking Carrie Matheson of it all and the Winona Ryder of it all, okay, and the crazy Blues Clues of it all, the Dora the Explorer, right? Say they believe it and they're like, oh my God, that's Jimmy. Oh my God, that account is Jimmy. Well, I know Jimmy's going to be here. Let's show up. Let's do something about it. That's fucking dangerous. That is fucking dangerous. You can't be doing that. You cannot be doing that shit. It's not like, and the shit they were saying about Nick was wild too. You're right, my three sons. You're right. You're right. And I don't think that shit's cool. I don't think that shit's funny. I don't like any of it. So when I log on and I see a tweet that's like, wonder how Jimmy's weekend's going. Well, I hope his cell phone battery is charged because he's going to have a lot of texts he has to answer for. And I'm like, what? Huh? What are you guys talking about? My weekend's fine. My weekend's great. Got my niece, got my nephew, got my cats. Chilling. Chilling. Having a great fucking time, right? And no one even really hit me up about it. You know why? Because they know not to come with me with that sideways ass bullshit. That's weird. That's weird. And I don't spend my time connecting these weird random dots like this. Like, must be this. Must be this. For the record, I am not a twink. You know what? And they did say twink. And I'm like, okay, I'll take that as a compliment because that means a young, skinny gay. But no. Yeah, I agree with this. I agree with this sentiment too. A psychotic, manic episode. It feels very manic to me. It feels manic. And then like John Barron posts a clip of Nan from the show that I had her on. Nan reposted it and then like tags me in it. And then like I know she's been participating with these people in this, like, I got Detective Nan on John. Like, stop, because now I know you're all being weird. You're all being weird. And I can feel the weirdness. I can already feel the weirdness. Why bring me into it? I don't know. I don't care. Honestly, I don't care. Yeah. And also, was there shade thrown at Melanie? Because Melanie's the one who says that Twitter is a cesspool. So was she trying to shade our Melanie? Because that I'm not into either. Okay? Like that I'm not fucking into either. Like I'm not into that. I'm not into any of that. So take it up with the actual people. Okay? Back off my backside, bitch. Back off my backside and let me get back to teaching. Let me get back to school. We got stuff to do here at school. Okay? It's already been what? 20 minutes. We got chapters of Kevin's book to read, right? I got fucking jury tamps to plug up. I got things to do. I got shits to do. I got cats to ignore, right? I got sobriety to fake. Okay? And let me quote Rihanna. Where is it? Let me quote Rihanna on this. Where's my favorite tweet of all time? And this goes for everybody. Okay. Still rings true to this day. Thank you, Riri. Right. You got too much NKP to be on it like this. Okay. Okay. Now. Me too, Denise. Me too, Denise. Her heart is right, I believe. Well, I hope so. I would hope so. Okay, I would fucking hope so. All right. Now, there will be, that's about it. That's all I really got to say about it is just like people got to mind your business. Just mind your business. But let's open up. Storm of suspicion. Miss Melanie Little, I don't appreciate the insinuation thing. Nobody got time for that. Oh, before we open up Storm of Suspicion, can we please talk about yesterday? Speaking of attorney Melanie Little, can we please talk about yesterday? Motherfucking interview. That motherfucking interview. We know it, Melanie. Of course, it's not Melanie. Can we talk about that interview? You haven't watched Melanie's yet? Get on it. Get on it. Get on it. Auntie Deb who? Nurse Kim who? Who? Winner. Winner, 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 winner. So good. So good. Cried. Okay. Me? On the way to the store, on the way to get gas, crying gay tears. Me crying gay tears at that interview? Gay tears. It was so good. It was it was perfect. It was perfect. And I knew she was taking the crown the minute I knew she was taking the crown. Twinkie gay tears, a gay Twinkie in my eye. I knew she was taking the crown when he popped in. She goes, "Hey, Daddy." I go, "Oh, okay. Okay, she wants to win. Okay, she wants to win. She wants to win. Okay, she didn't come to fucking play. She didn't come to play." You know what she had in the back of her mind is me and Nurse Kim reading the Higgins and Karen texts. She goes, "They got me once." As she was preparing for this interview, she goes, "Those fuckers already got me once. I'm not letting that happen again." It was so good. It was so good. It was so good. No, absolutely no. Everyone's trying to be the best, I think, because I talk about it. I'm not going to lie and say it's all my fault, but I think it's because I talk about it, and I think it's because I rate them, okay? Competition is healthy. I believe competition keeps us all in check, okay? I've seen every single interview he started off with, and it's always the same. Ready to talk, good mood, giggler, because I'm a little ditz. It's up to the interviewer to drive the conversation. He definitely does not go in with, "I'm going to be moody on this one. I'm going to be a beast on this one." No. Right. And a nickname. Coming in with a nickname? No. And here's the thing. She didn't start off by going, Tell us about the tragedy. Tell us about your mother." No. That took at least a good hour, 2 hours to get into. That was a classic interview. It was so good. Divorce is expensive because they both look at each other. It's worth it. And they giggle. Oh my God, it was so good. It was so good. So I've seen people be like, "Well, he's moody over here and this person over here, blah, 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 blah." We're keeping each other honest. That's how you get better. I'm sorry. That's how you get better. This isn't actually kindergarten. You know, everyone doesn't always get a point for just showing up. This is the Hunger Games. All right. We're trying to outdo each other. We're trying to get better and better and better and better. So am I wrong? I'm sorry, but am I wrong? Ellen Victoria Olisen, no, since 200. I know where you're from. Denmark crony cones. When swimming in the ocean, a lot of ladybugs in the water had to run back to shore 5 times with them before doing swimming. I recommend Deja Vu from last year. 5 new people accused every day of God knows what. Yes, I'm getting a lot of hints of prior Giardia encountings. This is ringing true. Why does Cat Joey get all the attention when you have other cats and dogs, teacher's pet? Well, because Jojo is my spirit animal. Jojo is a deity on this earth. Jojo's not a cat. That's actually my great grandmother in cat form, and Jojo has been sent here to protect me. The other ones are actually animals, so that's why. Denise, I adore you. Thank you, Denise. Melanie, love you. Bravissimo from Denise. All right. Awesome. So I thought that was great. What else happened? Oh, listen, some of the tour stops on the horror tour, the venues are, maybe they don't have a dressing room, maybe there's not a rider there they can provide, you know what I mean? But I think in the spirit of do-overs, those might be great for some of these people. I honestly think, and I know Aussie Insider was talking about how, like, she's not an interviewer, blah, 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 blah. She's had people on her channel before, and she's done a good job. And she is knowledgeable about this case. Like, she knows a lot about what's going on with Aiden's cases. I think she would have been fine. I do. I feel like she would. I think maybe a little nerves got in there, but I do think she would have been fine. Although she did release an apology that wasn't an apology that wasn't kind of thing. But I feel like she would have been totally fine by herself. All right, let's get into the book. Let's get into the book. There is a very specific paragraph in here that we have to go over before we get to part 3. Part 3, which we're about to come up on, is called Third Party Culprit. We'll be starting that tomorrow. Okay? We'll be starting that tomorrow. But before we start, there's a whole subchapter on Paul called Brother. Okay? What time is it? 8:55. Melanie's starting at 9. I'm going to send you guys off to Melanie after we do this morning's class, okay? All right. And this won't be a long one. This won't be a crazy one. Dean of Students, I think, because Dean of Students, Melanie. But when the Dean of Students and the fucking superintendent get together for a sit-down 3-hour long-form interview, and we didn't win. Neither of us won that one, hon. Neither of us won that one. All right. So this is about Paul. Buckle up. In bed beside him, his wife Erin studied his face. He touched her hand. Erin was his strength. Through all the tragedy, she had remained his haven. She had become very good friends with Karen, John's most recent girlfriend. Paul liked her too. Educated, classy, Karen was good for John and for the kids. John had become a great father to them, but they really needed a mother figure in their lives, especially 14-year-old Kaylee, already becoming a young woman. already becoming a young woman. Okay. Pretty soon, she's going to need...
This portion has been sponsored by Jury Tamps. Jury Tamps, fit for any key cycle.
Now, this is a very short chapter. This is 2.5 pages. Other than him saying that Peggy O'Keefe was like the pillar of like tragedy strength, along with misspelling the word Brockton, which if you're from the area, you know that's not how you spell Brockton. Okay? That's not how you spell Brockton at all. Yeah, he misspelled Brockton, yeah. Yeah, and he did put out a tweet about his book, about being like, this is why I haven't done any library readings, because I don't have a physical copy, blah blah blah. Like the publisher never gave me a physical copy. He like there was some whole thing on Twitter that he wrote about like why it feels rushed because the publisher was after him, blah 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 blah. And I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, this book's been around for a while. Why are you just bringing this up now? Is because now we're catching on to Poor Face. I did watch a little bit of the Broken Baker talking to him, and oh my God, that was hysterical, dude. The Broken Baker is so funny. So funny. Him giving him shit in his accent, I think, is better than anything else. It was so good. It was so good. It was so good. His Twitter post was funny AF. What a bell end. For those of us that don't know, bell end, I believe, is a UK insult for penis. I think it means penis because it looks like a bell end. So I think that's penis. I'm pretty sure that's what it stands for. Penis. I'm pretty sure. Nice clear coat on those paws. Thank you, Audrey. Gotta look pretty. Gotta look nice. We should be counting the young women references. No shit. Dude, no shit we should. No shit we should. So weird. So weird. All right, so that's it. Tomorrow we start a whole new part of the book. We start third party culprit. He gets into Yannetti, he gets into Free Karen Reed, he gets into the mindless mob. And if you guys haven't seen, I think it's Goat Boy on Twitter who impersonates Kevin. Perfection. It's so good. It's literal perfection. His impersonation of Kevin is literal perfection. You'd actually think it was him. You would swear to God it was him. Right? Like it's just fucking like him. It's just like him. All right, let me get into... How come I can't find this? Fucking John Barron. I can't find this because of John Barron. I feel like from now on, everything is just John Barron's fault. Everything that I can't figure out, if I can't figure some shit out, if something's going wrong, if my StreamYard's not working, if there's too long of a line at Dunkin' Donuts, it's fucking John Barron. The fuck? John. Yep. I tried to, but fucking John Barron was in line. Screwed it up for the rest of us. Yeah. Guess who took the last portion of meat at the deli? Yeah, you guessed it. John fucking Barron. That John fucking Barron. Let me set this up so I can send you to Melanie's after. Boom, done. You know, that fucking goddamn John Barron was in there again, taking up all the good deli meat. You think I could get a friggin' Orlando Lakes? No, not when John fucking Barron was in there. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, what the fuck, John? Huh? Yeah, right. Guess who opened up the chips and didn't close it? John Barron down here in my fucking cupboard, eating all my snacks. John Barron. Bastard. All right. So there is a portion of the show where I told you that I got, sometimes people ask for advice. And I got one over the weekend that I was going to address today. This came in the form of a DM. All right. It says, "Hi, Jimmy. I've recently become a sub and I really love your content. And I have more of a serious inquiry. And if you could tell me it's none of my business, I'm not trying to pry. But you've made a few references to being in recovery and being sober. And it is really inspiring for someone like me that has struggled a lot over the years. And sometimes it's hard not to go backwards. Can you share with me some of the things you do to keep on track? I know everyone's journey is different, but sometimes it's helpful to get a new perspective. If not, that's okay too. Thought I'd have the courage to ask." Okay. Well, of course you can ask. So a few things that I do to keep on track. One, definitely being outside. I don't know what it is about being outside, but taking a walk in the woods, being in nature. And I don't like the sun, right? I don't like the heat, but I do like to, like around sunrise or sunset, I do love to go take a walk. Being in nature always kind of keeps me grounded, but that's just me. Okay. That's just me. Another thing is staying in the moment, right? That's a huge one that helped me is staying in the moment. And you got to understand, like, it's not about the drugs, and it's not about the alcohol, and it's not about the substances, or say you overeat, or say you do this. None of the things that are actually what you're addicted to. It's the way your mind is. So, well, I'll share this with you. I get up every day and I write in this. Okay, this is a great journal. It's called Start with Gratitude, and I've been writing in this for forever. You get up and you write down 3 things that you're grateful for. And then at night, you write down 3 things you're grateful for. And they don't have to be big. They don't have to be small. It can be whatever you want. But it's just something that you're glad that you have. And little by little, you start to notice all the things you have in your life that when you try to replace them with something, like if you think you're missing something, you're like, I'm not really missing anything. And they have like little quotes, like this one is: "The antidote to fear is gratitude. The antidote to anger is gratitude. You can't feel fear or anger while feeling gratitude at the same time." So you really do have to think about what things you're grateful for, things you're glad that you have, so you don't get like out of touch with yourself. Also, I stay in the moment, right? I'm like, if right now is good, my next moment will be good. Am I okay? Am I okay right now? Yes. Chances are my next moment is going to be okay, right? I can't control the future, right? That's anxiety. I can't control the past, right? That's depression. But I can control right now. And right now is okay. Yeah. Okay. So if right now, just this very moment is okay, the next moment will be okay. Right. Also, I like to read the book, The Four Agreements, specifically agreement number 2. Don't take anything personally, because once you start taking shit personally, you think it's all about you. That's your ego. Your ego gets out of control, right? You never know. You never know what the fuck you can misinterpret if your ego is always in everything. If you're always like, well, what does that have to do with me? Nothing. What does 2, 3, 4 fucking psychos on Twitter telling me that I'm a certain account had to do with me? Bitch, fucking nothing. That shit has nothing to do with me. That has nothing to do with me. Nothing to do with me at all. What does it have to do with? I don't know. But I'll tell you this right now, that shit ain't none of my business. That shit ain't none of my business. None whatsoever. Okay? Nothing. Ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm good. I'm gooch. I'm gooch. And that was it. That's really it. That's all I got. Wanted to go over those. Wanted to go over what about the Albert Rock? Right. You should be looking into the Albert Rock. That you should be freaking out about. Who put the Albert Rock there? Why are we tainting the jury tamp pool? Okay. Okay, I just got a text. Okay, cool. Cool. It's true, though. It's true. It's true. What's the name of the book? The Four Agreements is the name of the book. The name of the book we're doing in summer reading school is Storm of Suspicion. The name of the book that I write in is Start with Gratitude. All right? See you whores here tomorrow for school. God bless. I'm going to send you out on... What can I send you out on? Nothing. I'll just send you to... send you to Superintendent, Dean of Students, Melanie. All right. God bless. I'll see you guys tomorrow. No. I never let anyone let me act out of character. No. Never. My gay ass stays mentally sharp. God bless. Have a good one, guys, and see you tomorrow morning for class.